In this slide and also in some following slides, I would like to talk about the importance of stratigraphic columns. And I would like to show you how you can understand and extract some key points from these columns. At this slide, I would like to talk about metamorphic rocks that can be seen in Gulpaigan geological map. But before I start these subjects, I would like to talk about different kind of metamorphism. As you can see, we have two main types of metamorphism. First one is regional metamorphism, and the second one is the contact metamorphism. Regional metamorphism is a type of metamorphism that occurred mainly in the uh, compressional and maybe orogeny or collision zones, that the pressure is very high and temperature is somehow low or not uh, very high. As you can see in this picture, it states that in this area where we have low temperature and high pressure, the regional metamorphism occurred. But in the contact metamorphism is somehow vice versa. In fact, in contact metamorphism, the host rock uh, are exposed to molten magma, and because molten magma have very uh, high temperature and uh, start to decompose and deform and metamorph the host rock. So in this type of metamorphism, we have a very high temperature and in some cases low pressure. And in this figure, I show you the different types of rocks that based on temperature and pressure may treated. And as you can see, uh, these parts are mainly related to contact metamorphism, where we have increased temperature and somehow low pressure. And in these parts, mostly related to the regional metamorphism, where we have very high pressure and in some cases low temperature. So now you understood that we have two types of metamorphism, and uh, you understood that uh, these two type of metamorphism has different thermodynamical uh, situation for creation. In the Gulpaigan geological maps, it can be extract which kind of metamorphic rocks are present. As you can see, the geologists show us the contact metamorphic rocks. As you can see, the first one is the Hornfels. Hornfels is a very typical uh, rocks and uh, very typical indicator for contact metamorphic rocks. So, because as I mentioned in the previous slide, we have some intrusive bodies. Those intrusive bodies cause contact metamorphism. And now at this moment and in the present, when we go to the field, we can see Hornfels and other uh, contact metamorphic rocks. But the main ones is Hornfels. So it is obvious that in Gulpaigan we have contact metamorphic rock. What about regional metamorphic rock? Is there any regional metamorphic rock in the Gulpaigan? Please think about previous slides. Please think. I said that slate is one of the most important formation and rock types that we can see in Gulpaigan. And also schist is important and are visible in Gulpaigan stratigraphic columns. Yes, you are right. We have a lot of regional metamorphism in Gulpaigan. As I said, in the Jurassic and Triassic, we have slate, we have schist or even kalk schist and different um, rocks that indicate presence of mm, regional metamorphism. And if we would like to analyze the reason, it shows us in the past we have some compressional forces that I will say you in the Sumerian orogeny. These forces caused some of these uh, um, regional metamorphic rocks produced. So by analyzing the rock types, we can understand uh, what happened on the on the past history of the Earth in the Gulpaigan region.